Ask any parent, and they'll tell you. Children have amazing imaginations. So when they think they've experienced something paranormal inside the home, it's only natural to take their story with a grain of salt. But if there's even a hint of possibility, it never hurts to look at your home security footage, just to double check. Because if you're anything like one mother in Pennsylvania, you may find that your child's tall tale is actually very, very real. April 2024, in Slatington, Pennsylvania. Toni Lowry is resting in her bedroom, having just woken up her kids before a typical school day. When something happens that is anything but typical.
I'm Toni.
I'm Zacchaeus.
And we were the ones who recorded the video. I have 5 kids, so I was getting them all ready for school, and Zacchaeus actually takes the bus. So he was getting ready for school after I woke him up, and he went to the kitchen to make something to eat before he got on the bus for school.
But Zacchaeus' food prep is interrupted by what he claims is a strange voice.
He came running up the stairs, bust through my door, ran all the way across my bed, and he was yelling and screaming that someone was in the house. I'm like, nobody's in here. Like, go get ready for school. You're gonna miss your bus. At that point, he got dressed, he finished whatever he was doing, and he walked out.
But after Zacchaeus leaves, something doesn't feel right to Toni. So she checks her home security camera footage of when Zacchaeus was in the kitchen.
Literally maybe 5 minutes after he walked out the door, I was like, let me just check my phone. Just out of curiosity, I'm like, let me just check my phone. And I look at my phone and you can hear it like clear as day.
Listen closely. Listen again. As Zacchaeus prepares lunch to bring to school, a voice from nowhere seems to ask him, "How did you find me?"
I instantly got chills. Like, I freaked out myself. I started freaking out. I'm the mom. Like, you could literally hear it says, "How did you find me?"
I heard it clearly. That's why I sprinted upstairs. I was terrified because I thought that there was someone in the house and that I was in danger. My first instinct was just to go to my mom.
Like, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
This is the kind of clip that I live for on this show because it's unsettling, but also really captivating. We have this pretty clear set of words. And then a very believable response by this young boy.
After the kid hears the voice, it's over. You could see, it's palpable, the terror. When you have sounds like rapping on the walls or you have an object move, there's a bunch of different variables there. But when you hear a disembodied voice, that gives it a lot more substance that you are dealing with something that is human or intelligent.
Intelligent enough to ask a very specific question.
There is something about this phrase, "How did you find me?" being so clear that really really just ups the creepy factor on this one, because with this kind of stuff, with sounds, with EVPs, with voices, so often you really can't hear what was said. But in this instance, we all hear it. Everyone can hear exactly what's being said, and that's so rare and so weird.
It suggests that maybe the little boy opened the wrong cabinet and encountered something that was not wanting to be found.
Or, if you ask Tony, it's not the cabinet that was disturbed, but something else. A dollhouse left behind by the previous homeowners and moved a while ago.
It was like a vintage wooden dollhouse, and it was on the back porch when I moved here. It was creepy, and it was in good shape, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get rid of it. We moved the dollhouse all the way outside to the front from the back. That's when we started to see signs. Literally after that, that's when we started to have certain things going wrong within our house.
Can energy be attached to objects? Yes, absolutely. Can spirits? Well, if spirits are energy, then it's a resounding yes. If this dollhouse had some kind of meaning, had some kind of attachment, then it's possible that something is still with it. Something remains.
And whatever that something is, Tony, Zacchaeus, and the rest of the family have decided that the best approach is simply to accept it.
I was trying to explain to people that it's nothing scary going on in my home for me to pack up everything and go. That was scary. Yes, it was scary for a moment, but then after that, nothing bad has happened. I know normally when stuff like that happens, it's something bad is happening. This one here, I believe, just felt free and came in peace.
Let's hope so.